Now, of course, we've been hearing about all the travel disruption and indeed the flooding across many parts of Britain. Over 160 flood warnings in place at the moment. And you know what? It's hardly surprising. These are some of the figures that I can show you from the rainfall that we had coming through yesterday and through the early hours of the morning. Across the southwest moors, around about 5 inches of rain fell during the day. Now, it wasn't just the rain, of course, but the strength of the wind as that storm moved through. We saw 70, 80 mile per hour gusts, not just around the coast, but even further inland we saw those extreme winds. Now, the system that was responsible for that is now up across the northwest of Scotland. That's where we're seeing the strongest winds currently, and that's where we do still have some weather warnings in force. So it may well be that that travel disruption continues to spread its way northward. So generally across the whole of northern Britain, it will be very windy through the rest of Christmas Eve, with gales in places, 70 mile per hour gusts quite widely, some heavy showers around, wintry in nature. But across Scotland, that's where we'll see the worst of it. 80 mile per hour gusts here in the west, but also some heavy snowfall to come over the higher routes of Scotland. So blizzard conditions here, really treacherous if you are going to be travelling later. Now, for Christmas Day itself, things start to calm down. It will remain very windy across the north of Scotland, again with some wintry showers to come here. But further south, much lighter winds and a lot of dry weather on offer for Christmas Day, particularly across Northern Ireland, much of northern England as well. But further south, we'll see some showers coming in, particularly across Wales and southern counties of England. Now, some of these will be a little bit wintry in flavour, particularly over the hills and mountains in Wales, but also could see some hail and some thunder almost anywhere. A bit chilly for your post-Christmas lunch walk, just 5 degrees, say, in Belfast and Newcastle. Now, for Boxing Day, we continue to see an improving picture in the weather. There will be much lighter winds for all of us, a lot of dry weather, some sunshine around, so much better conditions if you are going to be travelling. But that benign weather doesn't last, because through Thursday night and on into Friday, we turn our attentions to the Atlantic once again as this deepening area of low pressure starts to swing in. So it looks like a bit of a rerun, although we're not expecting it to be quite as powerful as the storm we are currently experiencing. Nevertheless, there will be some very heavy rain moving right across the UK and gale force winds once again. So well worth staying tuned to the forecast if you can squeeze us in during Christmas Day and Boxing Day, because no doubt there will be some further travel disruption to come due to those rain and gales. But of course, we will keep you posted.